Hello and welcome back to XCOM2. On the last mission, we finished Gatecrasher, and I'm starting on the main menu screen just to kind of show off a little bit of this mod that I modified just the other day and managed to finally, you may notice, there is no My 2K EULA pop-up. I finally managed to figure out how to disable the darn thing. You can still access My 2K by clicking on the button on the main menu, but it doesn't give you this annoying pop-up every time you start the game. So I'm really happy that I finally figured that out. The other component that I added to this mod is the ability to preview all of the soldier abilities before you actually get to them in the tech tree, in the ability tree. After you play through the game once, you already know what everything is, so why not just show it all? And other than that,
our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Yeah, there's not much else to say. We're just ready to start scanning and see what comes up.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Alright, having the ability to pick up an extra scientist right off the bat is amazing. It means that we can do the sectoid autopsy, and it means that all of our research is going to complete a little bit quicker. You also have to wait for him to stop talking before you get that pop-up. If you just click on the scan intel button, you'll scan for several days without the pop-up actually showing up. So you should just wait for him to finish talking,
Commander,
first of all.
The Avengers remote scanning capability.
And then we just start scanning, and we get the scientist. He'll help with our research. Before we can actually build things like the psionics lab, the proving grounds, the advanced warfare center, we need to actually get engineers and start excavating. So getting an engineer is probably going to be our first priority. If we can do anything to pick up an engineer, we'll do it.
Sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure
Extra region income, might as well start scanning that. Just some extra supplies, basically. A little bit of supplies over time, but that's okay.
much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
And there we have our first real objective. We need to research the Advent officer,
The Advent
I think.
officers have clearly been modified to allow for their
Yep,
subordinates to
and
receive new orders
we also
psionically.
unlocked the Advanced Warfare
The
Center. We can
implanted
start
chip
building
is
that,
the
but
key.
again, we need an engineer to actually excavate before we can start building more buildings. So at this point, you know, we don't really need modular weapons or magnetic weapons or plated armor. It's going to take too long. Sectoid autopsy we could do, but again, we can't actually build a Psi Lab without an engineer, so we need an engineer. Really, the only thing to do is just the Officer Autopsy, I think.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Hey, Commander.
And
wish we had
I
a
think that's
simulator
about
for
it.
Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship,
Yeah. Keep scanning and we will have a mission very soon. There it is. We can get an engineer. Perfect. So we can pick up this engineer, we can start doing some excavations. So let's do this mission.
Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Yeah. And we still have what is essentially our A team. They took no damage at all during the Gatecrasher mission, so we have them available. And bringing grenades is honestly kind of the best thing we can do right now. Being able to destroy cover and getting better chances to hit on our soldiers is probably the best thing we can do right now. The only thing that I might change is actually giving the specialist a medkit. Let's see, medkit is 35 supplies, we only have 75. We're going to get an engineer and then we can start excavating before we can build stuff. You know what? It's so tempting to get myself a med kit. I'll do it. Buy a med kit. Maybe it's better to have a grenade, but having one med kit I think is fine. And then we're just gonna launch the mission. There's nothing else that we can change about our squad. This is it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to
Do this
drop.
mission, get the engineer. I didn't even look at the mission type. What mission type is this?
We just got word from the Resistance. One of their operatives located an Advent data vault in this area.
Yeah,
Storing
XCOM lags a little
information
bit.
critical to the latest alien
Recover
operation.
item.
We're moving in to seize that data and stop their progress before this goes any further. Eliminate any hostile contacts and secure the area.
So I think we have to hack a container within 8 turns and then go up and get the item. But hacking the container is the primary objective because if we don't hack the container, then the objective is lost. So we just have to get the specialist close within line of sight and then we can hack it from a distance. So we don't need to get to the objective in 8 turns. We can just get close to it in 8 turns. All right, it's going to tell me where it is. That's actually really far.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
It is quite far. We do actually have an Advent tower right here, which is kind of interesting. We can kind of station our troops on top of it and get some
Understood.
maybe height advantages on our enemies. I'll go ahead and I'll pop the Ranger up here. I don't think there's going to be a pod right on the other side of this building. We may have actually lost concealment though. No, we didn't. Okay, that's very, very, very lucky that we didn't actually do it. These guys have a range. Civilians have a range of 2, and it's 3 sight tiles to the bottom of the stairs. So we were very close, but luckily we did not lose our concealment. So I'm going to pop the. I'm just going to go ahead and pop the Grenadier up here too, and then pop the Sniper up there. Just for the heck of it, might as well get them some height advantages if I can get them some height advantages if I can.
But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Yeah. I should definitely send a gremlin over to this tower and see what kind of rewards are there, because we could get some good rewards for hacking it. Now I need the Grenadier not to go this way. I need him to go this way to get behind the porta potty over here.
Moving on target.
Get some extra range.
Hostile forces
Good.
spotted.
So we do see a pod, a sectoid plus a trooper. The sniper does have height advantage on these guys. 87% chance to hit, 89% chance to hit. I actually kind of want to take the 89% chance to hit because it's more likely to kill, and if it kills, then the sectoid, if it survives, will spend its turn reanimating it as a corpse most likely. So I kind of feel like maybe just sending couple of the other units that we have here forward, and then putting them in Overwatch might be the best thing for us right now. Not the sniper. Don't send the sniper up. I'll send the ranger down.
Orders confirmed.
And then I might just Overwatch everyone and take a shot with the sniper and see what happens. Yeah, 58% chance to hit is actually not very good at this range, but for everyone else it might be fine. Let's try it. Let's send everyone on Overwatch. Use the sniper to get what is pretty much a guaranteed kill. It's a 9/10 chance of a kill. Good. 7 damage. Way overkill, but we managed to get a corpse on the ground for the sectoid to play with later. And now the sectoid's going to come towards us, get overwatched. These overwatches have no aim penalty because we use them, or we put our units on overwatch while they were concealed, so they don't have an aim penalty. Still pretty low chances to hit, pretty much. Specialist should get a shot. Nope. Specialist does not get a shot. If the sectoid runs towards us, though, then we'll definitely have a shot at it. It's falling back. It's annoying. He actually didn't move at all. That's extremely strange. I wonder if we just glitched out the game's AI right there. The sectoid wanted to fall back. We were in Overwatch, though, so the sectoid's like, actually, I'm not going to fall back. I'm just going to wait right here. It's definitely good for us because it means we should just be able to push forward just a little bit. And this is a flanking shot right at the end of this table. Hopefully we don't pop another pod. We don't. We can just take a shot. 68%. That's pretty good. That is a miss. Disappointing. Worst comes to worst, we just grenade it and then use the sniper. But I'm hoping that we can actually just get the kill with our units as is. Where's the objective? The objective is over here. We can still kind of make progress towards it. We have a lot of ground to cover in 6 turns, though, so it might be kind of tricky. 53%, 29%. I don't really want to push forward. I kind of want the sectoid to move or reanimate a corpse. So I might just take the shot with the sniper. And if it hits, it's likely to kill, and if it misses, then put everyone on Overwatch, maybe? Yeah, the sectoid might live for another turn. I just don't want to really use a grenade if I don't have to. I kind of want to, hold on to these grenades for later. It's unfortunate that we're not making a lot of progress towards the objective, but hopefully we can get a couple of hits here. That's good. It's not dead. He's not dead, but he's 1 hit away from dying, so we should be able to track him down, I think, and kill him pretty easily. Even if we have to use a grenade, that's fine. Okay. I think that was pretty good. So let's move forward a little bit more with the ranger. If we pop a pod, that's fine.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
We did. This may or may not have the sectoid in the pod. It doesn't, so we actually have 2 sectoids out and about right now, which is kind of terrible. Oh, because the other sectoid can't even see us. Okay, interesting. So here's a question. What the heck do we do about this? Well, we're definitely going to move forward as far as possible with the grenadier, and if we can, launch a grenade in there. Can't blow up both the cover of the sectoid and the trooper. So what I'm thinking now is we probably just use the grenade, blow up some cover, maybe get a kill. I guess the question is, do we go for the trooper or do we go for the sectoid first? If we move over here, we're going to get flanked. It's a shame because that's pretty much the only place we have to move. I can move right here. Up here against the table. Maybe we'll even hack and see what we have in the... what we have as a possible reward from hacking this security tower here. Maybe it's, you know, stun all enemies for 2 turns or something like that. Just discover a lead on a facility and all enemies gain mobility and defensive bonus. I'm not going to risk that right now. I can always do that later. There's no reason that I have to hack it now. Just seeing what the hack is doesn't cost an action, so I can still take my shot if I need it. Question still remains, what do I do here? Do I go for the kill on the trooper, or do I go for the kill on the sectoid? I might be able to get the kill on the sectoid by just launching, or by launching a grenade in there, destroying its cover, and taking a shot with the sniper, but I might be better off holding off on that for next turn, killing this guy with the ranger plus shots. That way the sectoid will pretty likely resurrect him as a reanimated corpse. There's still that sectoid over there in that building, but I can't actually see him with any units, which is weird that we actually have sight on him. I kind of like the idea of just tossing a frag at this guy. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. Is this an explosive container? Oh man, I don't know if that's an explosive container. If it is, it would probably kill the sectoid, but I can't actually reach it because the fence is in the way. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna blow up this guy here, blow up a part of the fence, and maybe that actually gives our sniper a shot at this this explosive barrel here. And if it does, then maybe we can actually wound or kill that sectoid. It might not be explosive, in which case it's kind of a waste. It doesn't have a health bar, which makes me think that it's not explosive. But either way, we need to kill something. Let's kill this guy. Boom! So he's going to survive this grenade, but his cover is destroyed. We don't have a shot on the barrel, so I don't think it is an explosive barrel. We do have a shot on this guy though, 68% chance. Let's take the shot with our specialist. Missed. We'll take the shot with the grenadier.
Shot failed to connect.
68. Come on. Another miss. So we're gonna have to have this sniper get the kill here, which is a little bit disappointing. 81% chance. I've got to have the sniper do something, so we're going to have the sniper take the shot. Oh my god! These percentages are going to kill me! So we did nothing there. We didn't kill anything. Sectoid is still running to another pod, it looks like. The sectoid is going to just move one step and then panic, disorient, mind control. What do we got? Panic. Panic is good. Panic is fine. Maybe we take a shot. That's a bad... That... Are you kidding me? You missed! And now you're going to be flanked because you moved into the worst possible position. Oh my god. Half cover. Didn't like moving into half cover, but there really was no choice. I wanted to be able to move far enough in that we could get a shot. And now you're going to get flanked. You might just get killed right there. No? Ooh, thank you, prioritization of the AI. This unit's panicked, so they're not actually making a move for it. Interesting. Okay, now this is an interesting turn. There is a sectoid and a trooper right behind this barrel. I don't know if the barrel explodes, but how can I not run in there and try to explode this with a grenade? I can't not try, so I'm going to try. We're gonna move up to... You can move... This guy can move up to the full cover position. He won't have a shot on this guy, though. He can move up to the half cover position. All right, Grenadier. Grenadier's gonna move into full cover. Launch a grenade. Try to get a kill. Hopefully this barrel is explosive. I don't think it is, but either way, getting a bunch of guys wounded, I think, is pretty good. Four damage to one, three on the other. So the sectoid is actually alive. That barrel did not explode. And that's actually quite annoying. what is my luck, my deal with the last 2 missions where frickin' sectoids hide behind things that can't be destroyed by explosives? That's incredibly annoying, but there's not much we can do about it right now. You actually don't even have a shot, so I'm just gonna have to reload with the sniper.
Back online.
And I could send them forward. In fact, their aim is just gonna get worse and worse as we push further and further forward, so I might just send the sniper down.
There now.
Move them in a little bit. Ooh. Okay, I can aid protocol and take an action. So I'm going to aid protocol, our ranger, and then I'm going to try to take a shot at the trooper over here. Aid protocol as the first action. I don't think it ends your turn. No, it doesn't. Now we can take our 53% chance shot. Did manage to get a kill. Oh man, okay. That's good, that's good, that's good.
Burning through ammo fast.
Somehow, something destroyed the car back here. Must have been a stray shot from a trooper. And this guy is actually falling back too. So these sectoids, we're gonna have one heck of a final pod.
Menace 1-5, the clock is
Oh my god, yeah, I know.
That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to
I
the
know,
vault
I know.
and disarm
Come on,
it
stop
before we run
talking.
out of time.
I'm gonna have to try to do something to fix that pretty soon, because the unskippable cutscenes is pretty annoying there. All right, Ranger, move forward. Hopefully you have a shot at something. Nope. We might just have you reload then. Might just have everyone reload and push forward, reload a bit. Not gonna hack that. I don't want every enemy to have mobility and defensive bonus. I should be able to get a hack in there if I move forward in a couple turns. So I'm not going to worry too much about getting the hack on the objective right now. Let's just reload. Let's move the sniper into a better position where they can take some good shots. Move this, maybe the sniper up into this full cover over here. No, the line of sight is not the best going through the building. Line of sight is definitely better over here. But I don't want to push them too far forward. So I'm just going to move up to maybe this half cover. Although what I should do is I should probably move like the grenadier first.
Closing on target position now.
Not the best move, but I really just want to get everyone reloaded, get everyone kind of moved up
Rock and roll.
into better positions. If the sectoids come back towards me, then I can deal with them. And if they don't, then I need to chase them down with full ammo. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to chase them down. I know that this barrel is good cover, so we might as well take it. Don't see anything. Move the specialist up to the car, and then probably end up dashing them forward just to make sure that they can get to the objective in time for the next turn. So I will move up to the half cover. We're kind of cutting it close. Okay, he can see it from here, so he should be able to hack it next turn.
We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to
Yep.
acquire.
Yep. Sniper, I need the sniper to move forward. I'll have the sniper take the full cover position. The grenadier can move up behind the car, and then we can just kind of move forward a little bit,
Scanning.
Scanning. Something moved
a little bit
over
slowly. If the pod comes to me, I'll be happy with that.
there. Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Yeah. Okay. He can hack the chest. That's good. We don't need to pick up the item right now. We just need to hack it before the turn counter runs down. Delays the current Dark Event projects by 2 weeks. Avenger scanning time reduced by 50% for 4 weeks. There is no current Dark Event projects going, so why would I ever choose that one? There are no Dark Event projects, so why not just go for this for the scanning time reduction? We wouldn't have even gotten the first one anyways, so I don't feel bad about that. But yeah, I don't think there was any benefit to getting the first reward there.
Menace 1-5.
Okay, so we can get the chest whenever we want.
Charges are inactive.
This guy still has an action too, so I will spend the rest of his turn overwatching. And at this point, you just kind of want to overwatch everybody. and wait for a pod to come to me, because I think they are coming towards me now that I've completed the objective. I think the game's going to say, hey, send all the aliens towards XCOM so that they can finish the mission. So let's just take a couple of turns, overwatch for a second. I hear something. Okay, I don't think they're going to come towards me, so let's move forward. Let's move forward to here. I don't want to push too far forward on this turn, just because I want to be able to go into a full cover position against this wall on the next turn. So what I'm probably going to do is just one more turn of overwatching, and then we'll move forward, push everyone up against the wall, and then probably just use all of our grenades. And it looks like the enemies are not yet coming towards me, so I'm gonna have to go towards them. So let's go up to the wall.
Confirmed.
Don't see anything, so I can send the grenadier up towards this box.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Send the ranger up over here.
Headed there now.
Still haven't seen anyone. This is actually...
Got admin
Oh,
here.
nope, there's the pod. A pod of 5. A little bit odd that the ranger was the one to activate the pod, but that's fine. And now we can finally get to use a sweet grenade, get a kill, and break the cover of 2 units. Actually, it's not going to break the cover of those of the officer or the soldier. It's just going to weaken them pretty much. So it might be better to maybe angle this grenade to destroy the cover of someone else. I don't think any of these red barrels are actually explosive. And I don't want to blow up the chest. Well, this is an interesting situation we've got here. Oddly enough, I actually can't see this trooper from this specialist. And this sniper has no shots. So this is going to be an interesting turn. We're definitely going to use the grenade. Might as well use it on the sectoid. Get a kill with the sectoid. Maybe get a kill on the trooper over here, and then wound the officer. I think that's a pretty good use out of 1 grenade. And we might just blow up a bunch of cover to allow our soldiers better line of sight. And that is 1 kill. Sectoid still alive, far back. I don't like that, but there's not much I can do about it. Chances to hit are pretty low. I do have a 50% chance to hit on this trooper over here, so I might end up taking that. Sniper is probably going to have to move forward. So I might have them move up to this indestructible barrel and take a shot with their pistol. Can't land a very good grenade. Alright, let's try a shot with the ranger first. Just see what happens. I'd rather kill the officer than the sectoid right now. Good, good, good. Did manage to get a kill. And I wanted to take that shot also because it had a higher chance of killing if it landed. In order to kill the sectoid, we would have had to crit, which was unlikely. This is a 50% chance to hit. Even if it doesn't kill, it's still good odds, I think. He doesn't have a grenade. He only has a med kit in case we get wounded. And with the sniper, I guess I might as well just do 1 overwatch just in case someone moves forward, might get a hit on something. Oh, that sectoid is in a great position. It's going to raise a zombie, and it's in a position of terrible, terrible, terrible cover. That actually raised the zombie on top of him, which I don't think is going to cause any glitches or anything like that. Okay, this guy's moving forward. He doesn't have anyone flanked, but he still managed to get a hit in. That's kind of disappointing, but that happens. Oh, and you panicked! Take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. Yes! Yes! He did it! He panicked in the correct way. Alright, you know what? You're okay. You're okay in my book. That's a fine panic. That is just fine panic. This sectoid is the last unit left. If I can get a flank You can't hit from there? Oh, come on. I don't know what the deal is with the line of sight, but I cannot seem to hit the sectoid from like an awkward angle. It's actually very disappointing, and it's going to make this a lot more difficult than it should be. That's for dang sure. Like, this guy can't hit the sectoid. How can you not hit the sectoid from where you're standing? I do have a grenade, though. I could blow up some of these tanks and maybe have a better line of sight, but like, I should have a line of sight on the sectoid from right here, but I don't. I don't quite understand why. Okay. Like, that's not a shot, that's not a shot. That's a shot. It's kind of far away, though. Can I get a shot from this side? I can. So yeah, move. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. The line of sight is all kinds of messed up right now. All right, just move over here.
Moving out.
Let's see what kind of a shot you have. Do have a flank, 72% chance sectoid. If I can at least wound the sectoid, then a slash should kill. A grenade should also kill. It's kind of hard to see because of the zombie right on top of him, but a grenade can kill if I need it to. So what I'm thinking I might do is run. Oh, I can't choose the correct target either. Oh, this is annoying as hell. I'm actually targeting the zombie with this slash because the zombie HP is what is flashing on the screen. Except from this direction. From this direction, I default target the sectoid for some reason. Man, this is all kinds of messed up. It should not be this hard to get the proper line of sight. So maybe I just kill it with a grenade. It's pretty much guaranteed if I can get in there. I can get in here, open the door, and that should be able to allow me to throw in the grenade. Open the door. Can you launch a grenade in there? Yes, you can. Can I... This doesn't hit the sectoid? It should hit the sectoid. They're both in range. XCOM, what are you doing to me? Okay, let's just throw the grenade, see what happens. That should get a kill on the sectoid. It doesn't. What the? Okay, you know what? Slash the sectoid. This game is glitching out because there's two units on top of each other, and that's extremely annoying. Just kill the sectoid, kill the zombie. That should be the end of the mission, and we got loot. And you're on fire. I don't know why you ran into the fire, but sure, that's fine. Okay, that's the end of the mission. That was kind of a screwed up ending there. The line of sight in this building has some glitches. I think it's because of the box, though. I think the box was causing issues with the sectoid being in cover behind the crate. And that grenade should have hit the sectoid. They were literally standing on top of each other. I don't know why it didn't, but that's incredibly annoying. Luckily we made it out and we made it out of the mission without any deaths. We did get some wounds on our grenadier. That's actually kind of disappointing because the grenadier is kind of a vital unit. Being able to bring in 2 grenades that have bigger area of effect and longer launch range is kind of important. Hopefully it won't screw us too much, though. We're just gonna have to bring more grenades to compensate, probably.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts
Yeah,
in
gravely
the field of
gravely
safety
wounded. He'll be
first
out for like a
proved
month, probably. Yeah, 32 days. Wow. We got a scope. Increased aim by 5%. Probably going to go on the sniper, but it might not make a sniper. It might make a gunslinger. Who knows?
once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
And now we have some objectives. Research Resistance communications, another building that we need an engineer for that we now have.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Thinking about it, I wonder if
Now that we have
you
more
are
staff on the
guaranteed to get a
engineering
first
team,
engineer
we can
here.
start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander.
Yeah.
We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility.
Oh boy, a new facility. Oh my god, stop. Menu system in this game is a little bit buggy sometimes. Alright, that's gonna take this is gonna take 30 days to excavate. This one up here is gonna take 10 days, so I might as well get this one done excavating first.
Excavation is underway, Commander,
Good,
but
good.
it's going to take some
Once
time
that's
to get
done,
all
then we
that
can
stuff
build
cleared out.
a Psi Labs, a Proving Grounds, an Advanced Warfare Facility, whatever we want. Guerrilla Tactics School is going to take another 23 days to finish. I will have to think about what to build here. I haven't really thought about it too much. We do have some promotions. I'm just going to do that before we go out on the next mission. I like doing that. And that's it for Mission 2. Surprisingly, having a pod of 5 enemy units didn't go as badly as I thought it would have. We did manage to get some lucky hits in, and that whole cover system, that line of sight inside the building was just all kinds of messed up. That sectoid should have been dead, but it wasn't. So that's it for now. We'll pick this back up later. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again for the next mission.